All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Accurate Morning Show podcast. Today we got my girl Josh in the video. How you doing, Josh?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And so, before you dive deep into this topic, make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe. So, our topic we're gonna be talking about is how do cartoons help babies develop throughout the years. And so, first up, I feel like emotional understandings help babies develop their brains because they provide a safe space for children to explore and understand their emotions at a young age, helping develop empathy and coping mechanisms. And also moral education because cartoons can teach babies how to navigate social norms and values. Also, creativity and imagination plays a big role in all of this because it challenges their brains, and that plays a big role because cartoons stimulate creativity and imagination, allowing children to share stories and make characters of themselves. And yeah, like a lot of cartoons help babies just develop the way they navigate themselves, so they can understand their emotions, to know what's good and bad. And so yeah, we're gonna pass it off to Josh for more information for her to tell y'all.
Okay, so I know that cartoons help babies and toddlers with language skills, vocabulary, and critical thinking, which is essential for basic life skills. Cartoons can also help with social skills, and most cartoons also promote teamwork, which is a great skill to have freshly into school, freshly in first grade, even in kindergarten. Um, a cartoon that I would say is really good at helping kids learn how to problem solve and come up with creative ways on how to problem solve would be Dora. Because in Dora, Dora mainly focuses on, you know, finding things that she lost. Like she'll say, "Where's my backpack?" or "Where's my map?" And then she's asking, and then she gets help, so she finds it. So that's very good because toddlers tend to cry and go to their moms, and it basically creates a stressful situation because they're crying and they're not settled about it. So like when you just come to somebody calm, collective, asking them, "Hey, have you seen this? Have you seen that?" It's much more easier to find things. Also, there's this character called Swiper. So I feel like in situations with people stealing your stuff, I feel like Dora also helps with that because Swiper always be swiping, always be told not to swipe, but he still be swiping. So that's just an example of what not to do. Which I also feel like cartoons do show you what not to do as well as what to do. They're kind of a guidance. So I do recommend Dora, especially. Okay, I'm gonna pass it back to Jeremiah.
And everything Josh said, I definitely agree with everything she said because she provided great information for y'all, and she helped y'all get an understanding of how do cartoons help babies develop. And also, I have one in mind that help babies develop is Team Umizoomi. Team Umizoomi is a great cartoon for babies to help develop because it helps with problem solving and teamwork because they work together and they solve problems together. And so also make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all we got for y'all today, and peace, y'all.